Touch of Gold, Rumpelstiltskin, Tangled Tales Series, Book 4. Written by Elizabeth Rose. Narrated by Brian J. Gill. Produced by Griffin Audio Media. Chapter 1. There was one thing Kin, Rumpelstiltskin, DeBar, wanted right now, but unfortunately, she was scowling at him from across the great hall. That was never a good sign. Having celebrated the marriage of his eldest brother, Stephen, to the Lady Bonnibel, Kin had been drinking with his brothers. It was now the second day of the wedding celebration, and more guests had just arrived. Enjoying life to the fullest, Kin drank more than his fill of not only ale, but also of fine golden whiskey. He craved the drink, but the drink wasn't always kind to him. He'd ended up in his cups tonight, but he didn't care, since he had other things on his mind. Feeling carefree and happy, he'd been enjoying the company of the castle strumpets all night. But he didn't want them. He only played with them. The girl he wanted was the beauty at the other side of the room. He would have her tonight, he decided. No matter who she was, he didn't care. Tall for a woman, the girl's head was almost at the height of the noblemen and tradesmen standing around her. She looked to be possibly 23 years of age, which was 2 years younger than him. Her hair was like an ebony waterfall, cascading down and around her shoulders, trailing to the middle of her back. He couldn't tell the color of her eyes from this distance, but he could see the way she held her back erect and the slight upward confident tilt of her chin. Her gown was plain, but made of taffeta instead of the coarse brown wool of peasants. Adorned with a pearl necklace and a ring on her finger, she also wore a metal circlet upon her head. Her appearance confused him. It wasn't apparent if she was a noble or not. Kin decided against it when he surveyed her olive skin. Noble women had fair and pale skin. The only ones with tanned skin would be the workers or peasants who spent hours in the sun doing manual labor. This woman intrigued him. He needed to know more. Kin usually got everything and anything he wanted. It was a common occurrence that things always turned out in his favor, no matter how dark the circumstances seemed to be. Out of the 7 DeBar siblings, he was the one blessed in a way. That was what irked Kin's 4 brothers and 2 sisters more than anything. They'd always envied him for his luck, and even called him the golden child while growing up.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?